Okay, Vicky. Thank you for being here with me.
Hmm.
And so this is my speech and debate project for the fifth period. So I'll ask a few questions about how's it like living in Canada
Okay.
and stuff about Canada in general. Okay.
Okay.
So, how's it like living in Canada?
It's actually very nice. I've loved growing up here since my family is from Mexico. I'm really grateful that they came here to give me a better life. Like the education is very good, the environment, everything. I just love everything about it. And like my friends here, it's just amazing.
Okay, do you find a lot of differences between Mexico and Canada?
Yes,
Yeah.
a lot. Because in Mexico, I guess it depends on the part, but it's like the education or the schools are just different. Like they have different rules. They're more stricter. Like for example, when I was in school in Mexico, you weren't allowed to have your hair colored. You can't have your nails done. You can't wear makeup. You can't do a lot of things. You can't have snacks in class. But in Canada, you have the free will to express yourself in any kind of way. You can have your hair however you want. You can get a snack. You don't have to ask to drink your water. You can do all of that and have your free will. And just the people are also very different, but I do think the people in Mexico are much happier than the people in Canada because in Canada, you don't see people going up to others or entering a store being like, oh, good morning, or oh, good night, or how are you, and stuff, or just waving to anyone. But in Mexico, it's like you go into a restaurant, everyone says, oh, like, buenas tardes, and stuff like that. Like, you don't do that in Canada. Um, like, neighborhoods are different. Like, lots of things are different and people are different. Homeless people are different. Homeless people here, they don't work to get out of it. They just beg for money. Homeless people in Mexico, they're out there cleaning cars on the streets. They're out there dancing. They're out there doing so much to still make a living and they're still happy. So there's just a lot of differences.
Yeah. So, uh, you you uh you talked about the homeless people, right?
Mhm,
And I talked a lot about safety.
mhm.
Canada is considered like one of the safest countries in the world right now?
Yeah.
Probably top five.
Mhm,
And so when you go out in the streets, like you live in Edmonton,
mhm.
and
We'll say
and
Albert.
yeah,
Mhm.
uh, and do you consider Canada safe?
I would. Of course, there's still a lot of crimes, bad people, but I feel much safer walking out in the streets in Canada than I would in Mexico.
Yeah, yeah, that's totally normal. Like
Yeah.
that's a feeling that most of tourists get when they come over here,
Mhm.
and they compare their country with Mexico, and
Yeah.
that's pretty normal actually.
Mhm.
So how's the educational system in Canada?
It's very good. Like I don't know much to say about that, but there's in high school they have a lot of options for you, so you can have better opportunities in the future when you go to university and stuff. There's just many options of classes you can take. You can think of anything and we have it. There's just so many things you could do. And we have at a certain high school here, we have classes you can take so that you can end up going to schools in America because in some schools here they don't have that and you have to stay in Canada, but there's schools here that allow you to have the opportunity to go like in other places in the world.
Okay. So what you're saying is that you can travel, right?
Yeah.
So you can travel with school, right?
Yeah, basically.
Okay. Can you say like
Oh fuck.
five?
Sorry.
Yeah. So
Nikki started calling me.
so can you mention five differences between Canada and Mexico?
Mm, let's see. In Mexico, there's a lot of homeless dogs. In Canada, you won't see a bunch of homeless dogs. Um, in Mexico, there's stores there, and the stores are like I don't want to like talk down on it, but it's like in Hermosillo, there's like it's like bad quality built and stuff, but those are like all the stores in the city, you know? Like here you won't see any stores like built like that. Like everything is just I want to say just like better quality. Like Mexico does have good quality things, but Canada just has like it's just you go to Mexico and you come to Canada and it's just it looks different. Like the quality's just different. Um and also like I said, like homeless people, they actually do something, like they work. Oh, what the fuck? Like
Yeah.
they work for it and stuff. Here they're so lazy. People aren't happy, like you know. And weather, it's like
Weather.
colder here, and
Hmm.
Mexico, like it goes through the roof. Like it's so warm. Like we do experience a lot of heat. Like it's been pretty hot recently, but not to the point like how Mexico gets. And I can't think. Mm. Oh, I would say that like Mexico has a lot of like the students there, I think are actually well put together. Like it has more like private schools, I'd say. Like here you don't see a lot of people after school wearing their uniforms and stuff. Like nobody wears uniforms here. And when I'm in Mexico and I'm like out somewhere and there's like students after school, like they're wearing their skirts, like their school uniforms, like you don't see that here. And driving, like that's a weird one, but like people that drive here and drive in Mexico, it's so different. The streets are just different. Like honestly, I would say people drive a bit weirder in Mexico than they do in Canada. Like I feel like people drive better here than they do there.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a fact. Honestly.
Yeah,
So thanks, Vicky. That'll be all.
you're welcome.